Hi, so as always, I like to keep it real. I talk from the heart. I don't do any of this mad editing stuff. I started learning it and trying, and I've got so much admiration for people that spend hours and hours and hours, like days, weeks even, editing the videos. I just have not got it in me to do that. I would much rather be painting and making magic with my fingers. But yeah, massive respect to all these beautiful people on YouTube that do the most epic videos. I just think they're fantastic. And if that's what you like, epic, scenic, beautifully edited videos, you might as well stop watching right now because it's just not me. And the thing is, that is okay. That is really okay because there's something for everybody. And I just want to be able to come on here and talk to you and not have to think of what I'm saying and not have to think, oh, well, I've got to do this really cool shot that goes into this or into that, you know. I mean, obviously, I'd love that. It'd be bloody amazing. But I'm not. That's not me. So, with that said, in this video, you will see a lot of my finger in the shots, and that's because I'm not recording on my phone. I'm actually recording on my iPad. And what I didn't realise was the camera on the iPad is in a different bit. So when I'm moving around holding the iPad, my finger keeps going over the blinking lens. I will learn. I will do better. I promise I will do better. But yes, I didn't want to. I think there's this thing when you want to put stuff out there as a creator and as a business and even just as a person, you want to put stuff out there, and there's so many things that can get into your head and get in the way, and you're like, oh, I can't put that out there because I've put my finger in the lens, or I can't put that out there because I've got a spot on my face, or I can't put that out there because whatever, you know. And the thing is that I feel that we've gone beyond all that now. We've gone beyond this. Everything's got to be perfect before you can put it out, because let's face it, life isn't perfect. Life is not perfect at all. No matter how much we can make it look beautiful, no matter how much we can edit things and cover our blemishes or whatever, that isn't real. It's just not real. So if you do like real, then you're in the right place. Now, I want to talk to you about something that's really magic. I got a message off a lady called Cheryl who wanted me to design her logo for her, and it's really lovely because Cheryl's a weaver and her husband and her have an allotment, and they teach people how to live sacredly with the land. I was like, yes, this is right up my street. I absolutely love it. Anyway, I've designed them a logo and it's really lovely, and if I figure out how to put it in the video, it will be here somewhere. Or maybe on the next bit. And then as Cheryl and I was talking, I realised that I'd met her before. So last year I went to this, it's called I Am Witch. I don't know if that's backwards in the screen or not. I don't know. Anyway, I Am Witch, and it was the Silver Spoons Collective. They did this beautiful exhibition all about, well, her story of what happened, you know. And in this book that you could get, and I got one because I just wanted to remember all the beautiful women in it, you would not believe, but Cheryl is in it. And I didn't realise until she was telling me what she was doing with the weaving and everything, and I thought, oh, I know her. I have already met her in real life when I went to the exhibition. She had a gorgeous display with all her looms and her weaving, spinning wheels and everything. Oh, it was fantastic. So isn't it really synchronistic that it's come back round? And she said she doesn't have a clue how she found me. She was just looking for somebody and I appeared on her Facebook page one day. So it's like it's all interwoven. I love it. I really do love it. Okay then, so without further ado, this is what I've been up to. So before we start, I'm just going to show you in my sketchbook what I've been up to. I went out and drew some things that I saw, and then every morning I do some art journaling. Well, not every morning, that is a complete lie. I don't do it at the weekend. I do it most weekdays, and I've been drawing it. Something fell out. I've been drawing a lot of things like this. Can you see the sun on it? Ooh, it's shiny. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of things like that, a lot of doodling, things like that. I don't actually know what just fell out my art book, but would you like a flick through? I think I'll give you a little flick through. That's a good idea. So this is my art journal. I can't remember if I've shown you this before. But every weekday I do a bit of art journaling, and it can be writing and it can be drawing. And there's me in the garden with my cat when I was a little girl, and we had hedgehogs, and my dad had built this den. I'm sure you've heard me talking about it before. And my mum grew Russian vine and honeysuckle up it, so I drew that one day. That's just a sketch of some pots. There, what I was showing you on camera before. Some jelly plate printing, some doodling. And this was one that I did to show the depression, that it's always forever looming in the background, and then this is you and you're radiating out, and you've always got the sunshine too. No matter how much this darkness comes over, there's always sunshine. This was the sounds that I heard when I sat by the lake, so I turned the sounds into a picture. This was some shadow work that I was doing, actual shadows, not shadow work like inner stuff. Doodling, little birdie. Oh, this was really nice. This is me. So you can you see it's got the gold on it? It's not very shiny, is it, because of the light? Oh, there you go. And this represents me and my children and the connection. And then this one is one that I did about me being a witch. So this is me as a nature witch. And I think that's it for now. That's all we're up to. Thought I'd do you a little tour. So this is where I've been working today. I've moved the table now back into the front room. Last month I moved it out. Oh, sorry, my wobbly camera skills. And it's right next to the fireplace where all my herbs are drying, which I absolutely love. And I'm hoping that the landlord will get that fixed this year so we can have it on. But yeah, I really love it because it's by the window, and that's my computer desk where I do all my work, and that's by the window too, so it's nice and sunny. And then I can light them candles and that lamp at night and just sit and cozy. And then over here we've got the dogs snoozing away. There's Stanley. It's funny because he sleeps with his eye open. And Badger, he's always snoring. And then behind here I've got all my books, and then I've moved my zines down there now, so all my zines are there ready for orders. And above there is my abundance altar, and then over here is my record player and more books everywhere. And then up there's the TV and more books. So would you like a little tour to the garden? Well, let's spin you round. Ooh, I'll do it really slow so you don't go dizzy. Don't need to go dizzy. Let's go to the garden. Oh, also before we go to the garden, let me just show you these. So they're little girls that I made a couple of years ago, and that's my little Stamper and Callie and that little funny creature guy who I got told was out of in the night garden, but I never watched that, so I didn't know. And there's my altar, and then there's that painting that I did, that little mural on the wall. I might do some more, it might be nice. Look at my pothos, it's growing wild, it goes all the way up there and all the way up there. It's lovely, isn't it? And then we'll go through here. So this goes through to the dining room and to the kitchen, and I have changed it in here as well. It's always dark, this room, so basically that's just got all my prints and arty things in it. And then over here we've got the massage chair, and then all my paint boxes are in there. And then this goes out to the back door. So sorry for the rubbish cameraing. And here's the back garden. And then I've got this fly screen up because the dogs don't like the flies, and I don't really like the flies coming in either. So we have these steps that go up to the top bit of the garden, and I've got in all sorts of things. It is getting to that time of year now where things are becoming ripe and then over ripe, so my spuds are nearly ready, and the calendula has seen better days, but we do have some new ones coming out. And then the lavender, sorry for the finger, the lavender's pretty much done its bit, I think. There's a little bit left. And then the thyme, some thyme, I need to gather in some more thyme like I did last time. And then this is my courgette. But what's really annoying is down here, I don't know if you can see, it keeps getting the courgettes on, and then they either get eaten or drop off, which is annoying. And then, sorry for the fingers, I keep putting the fingers in the way of the camera. And then I've got some beetroot growing in here. And then look at my peas. My peas are wild. They're huge. So I'm hoping that they're gonna start podding soon. But these are really nice to eat just as they are. And then up here, I've got all the strawberry runners. And then I've got my washing out today. And then this is the other lavender, which is seen better days really. Badger's come out to lie in the sunshine. And then I've got some more planting to do. Got lots of flowers that have come out. Look at the cosmos, aren't they beautiful? So I've been a busy bee as always in the garden, because this time of year everything's coming up and it's just beautiful, like really amazing. So I've been gathering herbs, and if you can see the behind me here, and that was in my last video that you can go and watch if you want to. And since then I've been out and about in nature, and I've been making the autumn zines. So I've been doing lots of stamping on things, and I've been painting little mini canvases, and I've been collecting river water to paint with. That was a bit loud on the table. And I've also wanted to show you something that I got from the charity shop. I'm just moving my things around, and so this is what I got from the charity shop the other day. It's called the Earth Spirit, and it's quite dry, you know, like it's lots and lots of reading, and it's old, and it smells old too. I'm not sure when it's from. 1975, oh, the year before I was born. And in it is like black and white pictures as well. So I've not read it all yet, of course. I'm a fast reader, but I am not that fast. So yeah, it's going to be really good, and it's going to help me do some more research for my zines. So, sorry, I just had some delicious sunflower toast. Oh, it was lovely. So I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but my new task now, from now till the end of the year, is to read as many Alice Hoffman books as possible. So I've just finished book 3 and I'm starting book 4. So I read book 3, which was the practical magic one, in a week. I got it last Sunday and I finished it yesterday, which was also Sunday. So that was super fast reading. And now I'm on to the next one. This one's called The Marriage of Convenience, I think it's called. So it's very different, a very different story, and it's not in that practical magic 4-set genre, but it's very good anyway. Enjoy the video. You can always catch me on TikTok, post on there every day. I'm going to be posting on YouTube Shorts more regularly too. And also, if you want to become a Patreon, so you can get the zines before they get released onto my website and Etsy, please feel free to sign up. I shall put a little linky in the thing down below. Here I am in my favourite park. Look at the trees. They're so massive. They're huge, really huge. I absolutely adore them, and it's been raining all day and all night, so all the things are dripping, all the raindrops are dripping out the trees. I absolutely love it. I'm going to show you all around, and here are all the ferns, which I really connect to a lot. And down here I often see voles. It's just gorgeous though. The trees are so huge. They like go right the way up. Massive. This used to be an observatory, so we're quite high up now, and this is like at the top of the park, and I'm guessing back in the day these trees wouldn't have been here, but you can still see the footprint of it. And if we walk over here through the trees, like up there is the Williamson's Ashton's Memorial. Actually it's called Ashton Memorial, so we are quite high up, and you can see where the observatory would have been. And it's such a shame that it's just like this, because I reckon back in the day it would have been amazing. There's actually a thing over it to tell you about it, an information bit. So that's what it would have looked like. Can you imagine? Because you can see there's like no trees around it, and now it's, you know, we're full of trees everywhere. But wouldn't it have been incredible to have it like this still? So it said in 1889 they started building it, and in 1892 it was officially opened. So yeah, what a shame that it's just like it is now. They did weather readings, they viewed with a telescope at night, and it finally shut in 1960. What a shame. And the telescope was sold for scrap in the 70s. Sacrilege really, isn't it? So thank you for watching my video. It was all over the place. I just take videos when I'm out and about doing things. So that last bit was at Williamson's Park after it had rained. As you can see, it's really bright and sunny today, which is really nice, but the weather here has been so sporadic. 1 minute it's like this, really hot, and I've had to pull the curtain across. Oh, that's better actually. You can see me. And then other days it has just been pouring down and really dark and cold, and that's what it's kind of like in the UK a lot. We don't really have normal summers and normal seasons anymore. So yeah, my video is a bit all over the place, and sorry for the sound as well when I was in the park. It's by a really big main road, and it gets quite noisy with the cars and trucks and stuff going past, and it's really quite annoying. And I'll be totally honest, I can't afford an outdoor microphone at the minute, so yeah, you'll just have to forgive that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments, what kind of video would you like me to make? What would you like me to make videos about? Because it might encourage me to do different videos. And yeah, just pop me a comment in, and what would you like me to make a video about? And I hope you have an amazing, fabulous week, and I will catch up with you very, very soon.